So people, yeah, maritime in the background there. I'm now gonna go for the flyover. I always walk. Well, this is the first time I'm actually walking on it, to be honest. But I naturally always walk or run against the traffic. So I will come down on the upside and go up on the downside where I can see the vehicles. Our partner might now see me there. He now saw me. He just saw me. And he didn't put on the indicator, but his vehicle, I don't know how it works for that. So I'm gonna go back to my regular self. He pulled on me. He pulled on man. Like chili tongue, he pulled on me on the road. But I was able to well, I hear. But yeah, right now I'm feeling it coming up this little pull here. And with my paint clothes, see, when my paint clothes to exercise. Yeah. We give us a little. Maybe when I reverse it will be a better look. I want to talk to us about something, eh? So let me just pass this little spot here. Let you all see the highway. And then we're going to have a little conversation. Yeah? Yeah. Even cyclists out there doing their thing. What up? Oh, that's the side one. My bad. Get caught up with the phone. So you are seeing. And it's the other side. Where I have to go. Alright. So when I was coming on the road just now, alright, how can I see me better from the side? Alright. When I was coming on the road just now, I was watching a billboard sign. That a sweet girl on the billboard sign, right? Young lady, in her 20s, I figure. Anyway, you know them billboards that was always full, you. Despite where you're walking, the eyes is always be on you. So, yeah, what I do now? I see a fella, he was in front of me a little bit and watching me. So I say, you know what, I go and wave to she in front of the fella. No. People say that's madness, but I know to myself, I really becoming really do business. Whatever. In Jesus Christ, of course. Just doing what I have to do. So I said, you know what? You can think what you want to think in your head. You'll only know if you actually do it. So I wave the billboard in front of the man, normal. You see a cute wave. Cute wave is this. Right now, no, stand right like a little child. You see the cute wave. The man tell me, yeah, well, she really nice. So, also your energy, once you have confidence in your energy and in yourself, that actually goes on to people. That's why the trends that are set may be foolishness, but the people who set it with such a high energy level, such confidence, that we end up following to suit normal. And I'm saying we because I know too, I just follow a lot of trends. Some knowingly, some unknowingly, and some before, less now. But facts is facts, right? The other thing I want to speak about is if you can physically do something, you can physically do anything. Figuratively, you'll do it real easily. So, when you look at the 1%, right, and you look at your man Blessings, another cyclist. When you look at the 1%, right, look at the type of people they are mainly, right? Now, people say different things for different reasons, but what I see is this. There's a difference between playing bad and being brave. And I'll just tell you, this is my little perspective, not no dictionary, anything. Remember, words has changed, meanings has changed, spellings has changed. Somebody just changed it. I'm not waiting for nobody to change it. If I stop and I think about life and that word not making sense with that meaning, I put my own meaning to it and that's the new meaning to it, for me. Alright, so playing bad is something you could pretend to be, or you could, you know, but you're still fearful doing it. It's a persona that you put on. It could become, you can put it on so long you can believe it, right? And it's a negative thing because you want to prove yourself to people. You want to do this, you want to do that to prove a point. Now, going back to the 1%, they don't play bad. They're actually brave. So when I see people skydiving, riding over cliffs, jumping off high mountains, doing these, I forget the name of these sports where they run and jumping off of buildings and whatnot. When these people physically doing these things, they are overcoming fear. But they don't walk around playing bad or whatever, because they're not on that. But they're brave, so they don't want to see them going out of the way to harass people, unless it's them videos and them what it is, do them thing and get beat up. Right. So, when you do that now, and you take them risks, literal, physical, you take them leaps, literal, physical. When you have a 2 million, and that's all you have, and you do so and you risk and take that 2 million and say, go and invest that 2 million, you know you could lose that whole 2 million. You could even end up in debt. But you could also make a 16 million on it. You could also make billions on it. Depends on your investment. So that's what I see. That's what I see. And you gotta learn to do things by yourself. If you want to build yourself, sorry about the lighting all the time. I'll hold it from here now. If you want to build yourself, you gotta learn to do things by yourself. So, I want to say by yourself. I mean by yourself with you and your God. With the God that is inside of you that wants to resonate with you. We're cycling friends and remember, let's get them a little something as they pass by there. Alright. So, what I mean is like this. If I walk or run with a crowd or a group, the walk and the run becomes easy for me. I don't mean if I'm competing with them, because that'll be hard. But if I have the support, it becomes easy. If I walk or run with music in my ears or listening to inspirational videos or life coaches or whatever, the walk becomes easy for me because I have that company. Now, if I have to make a walk or a run, I will not always, whenever I want to, I will not always have people with me. That's just life. However it play off, wherever, you won't always. You won't always remember to take your phone will always be charged, your headset mightn't be working. If you program yourself to need these things, when you don't have it, you would mash up. But if it is you program yourself and you program your mind, you know, to go through challenges by yourself, that's why I do things. I keep testing myself. Because you can talk one thing, and if you can't bring it forth, and if you can't prove it, and if you can't do it, to me, it's delusional, deluded, or because, not the fact that you can't do it, you know, but you're not making any attempts at it. To really test and see if what you think in your head is really the reality of life. So you always have to be looking at yourself. Look at yourself. Am I true to me? What is my weak points? What is my strong points? I could probably make some weak points strong. And the rest of that week, shit that. Work on my strong points, make them stronger. But at least I must know me. You must know you. You understand? People may think what they want to think, but you have to know you. And so, if you always lie with a group, and you 80% at whatever you do, whatever it is, when you with that group, you feel like 100. If the group leaves you, you realize you're only 60. Because when you were at 80, you felt like 100. It wasn't 100. That was other people's energy. That was support around you. Now when the support gone, it blow you so strong, you lost yourself while being around that so much that you're actually down on 60. And 60 is still a high number. I'm talking. I don't want to give nobody the feel, man. But I'm just saying. Morning, sir. Morning. Blessings. Good stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. So, be you. Be true to yourself. Live in love. Push the energy. Think I can get it here now? Yeah. Push that energy. Push that God energy. Push that good energy. You know? And let that spirit become one with you. And I said before, as I said, this is only for my YouTube followers. I'm not putting this on any other social media platform. I don't have time. God has many sides. So sometimes people see something in you and they get scared. Well, like yesterday, I saw something on me when I watched my picture and I was like, what is this? But I remember what God told me already. He said to me, he said, I will come strange. I will come in many ways to you. Do not. In other words, he prepared my faith. So I said, God, you do what you ought to do, yes? And I started upon it and the Spirit of God started to talk to me and he started to say, hey, what you see in your face is the Lion of the tribe of Judah inside of you. He said, that's the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And he kept telling me the Lion is the Lamb, the Lamb is the Lion, the Lion is the Lamb. It's the same being. The same humble Jesus, the same meek Jesus, is the same Jesus a rat. Like spirit. So it wasn't about me setting up my face anyhow or doing anything like that. I was just the presence of God. And when I look at it, I was kind of scared at first because I was like first thinking like it's some evil spirit or something. And God said no, and then he hit me the confirmation. A man of God to give a word for the day already. Alright. A man of God to give a word for the day already. Only once before I ever seen him give a word twice in a day. He came on 11 minutes after. When I went on a kitchen live, 11 minutes he was into the live. He said, God is saying to you, this one is for somebody. It is inside of you. The lion is inside of you. The conqueror is inside of you. And when God gave me that word, that is all I needed. Because I just want to make sure whatever I do in life, that I ain't get God vexed. And that I have God approval. So, domination, baby. Domination. I'm becoming one with the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Yeah? And I'm also becoming one. I'm already one with the Lamb long time. So it's like, God will always show you new things. Remember Samson? Remember David? These men was warriors and they could only do what they did with the power of God. So I thank God for it. And this is not something to go and advantage anybody or do anything with. It's not that kind of vibe at all. But it's for however God wants it. Whenever he wants it, I know it's inside of me. I know it there. And I know it's God who put it there. And I know God wants it. But it's to conquer this world and to represent Christ to the truest, purest, and in all forms. Because that's what love does. Love is in all. Love understands all things. The Father flows through all, in all. So, bless God, I hope this word really strengthens somebody today. And if it's a word for you, if it's not a word, anyhow you take it for this word, seek God. Seek God, because it has a lot to do with your purpose, has to do with your calling. And if it's not in your season as yet, which I personally highly doubt, because it's one big move going on all over the world right now. Yeah? Any business you have to conquer it. You have something to do it. And like I say, this is conquering fear. It's not about being on badness. Badness is retarded, foolish, dumb behavior. Right? It's not of God, it's of Satan. And obviously we know when God comes for Satan, Satan is behind him. I know I didn't do the video yet where I say I will show you how to take Satan in the ass. Right? But it might be coming soon. I'm literally doing it though. I'm spiritually doing it. Alright? You have a blessed day. In Jesus' name.